I just watched the trailer for The Marvels, and I just want to give you my first thoughts about it. Hey, how's it going? I'm the Real Manos. I talk about comic books and geeky stuff and stuff. So, hey, the new trailer just dropped today, and things have been postponed, I guess, because it was supposed to come out in summer, and then Marvel, I think, took a look and went, you know, we got these things stacked on top of each other. Maybe we should push one aside till November, and that's what they're doing. And I think that's why we haven't seen the trailer for so long. And oh boy, I've been waiting for this trailer because I guess we're in Phase 5. This is Phase 5. This is the thing out of Phase 5 I've been most excited to see. And especially after watching like WandaVision and the Ms. Marvel series, I've been really excited to see what happens when Carol comes back into the mix. And we had that cliffhanger sort of in Ms. Marvel series where she just switches places with Captain Marvel for no reason. And we also have Monica, who seems kind of like not happy with Carol, and they don't seem to be on speaking terms in the WandaVision series. So now we cut to the chase, and Monica is at work with a sword and Nick Fury, and she's in space, and she's going to touch another energy field, which she has not learned the lesson from WandaVision. Don't stop touching energy fields. Something weird happens, and she switches places with Miss Marvel. And we get to see the fact that happened with her and Captain Marvel. And there seems to be some kind of weird thing, I suppose they will explain early in the film. Maybe that's a big plot thing that we're hanging the whole movie on, is they seem to be oddly attached to each other and keep switching places and shit like that. And it's kind of like creating some pretty funny scenes. Like, I really enjoy like Carol being really irritated of just suddenly showing up in the living room of Kamala's house, and Kamala reacting to the Flurkin, which is probably the funniest thing in this trailer, is she finds it cute, and then she sees it release its tentacles and eat people, and she is legitimately horrified by it. That's a very funny reaction. So anyway, we get to see kind of like this film looks a little bit more colorful than the previous Captain Marvel film, which spent a lot of time in that desert and a lot of time in a green desert on another planet, and a lot of time there was a lot of desert stuff in the original film. So this one looks like we're going to really mix it up and have a lot of different colorful scenes and atmospheres and locations and stuff like that. I'm really happy to see Kamala's family. They're one of my favorite parts of the Ms. Marvel series. I wasn't sure if we would get much of them. We'll probably get maybe one or two scenes. I'm fine with that. Just as I was actually afraid, since Kamala was switching with Carol, I was afraid we wouldn't even see the family throughout like 99% of the film. So at least it looks like we'll get at least a couple scenes from them in this. And I enjoy seeing them interact with the insane craziness that is the Marvel Universe. So that's going to be a lot of fun. I understand, I don't know how true this rumor is, but there seems to be a musical planet that they're going to be visiting, which should be fun. I know Brie Larson used to sing, and I know she's probably, I don't think she's sung in a movie since Scott Pilgrim, I think. So that would be fun. I think it would be nice if there was a recurring joke of Carol being forced to do stupid crap and not being happy about it. That would be kind of amusing to me. But the thing I think I'm looking forward to most is the character stuff, because as we've seen, Kamala is a huge nerd and simp for Captain Marvel. She absolutely loves this woman, huge fan, and Monica and Carol seem to be on the outs. And as we can kind of guess from the situation in WandaVision, Carol was gone all while her mom, Maria, was dying of cancer. Nowhere to be seen. Monica gets blipped out of existence and then comes back, and her mom, she was told her mom recovered and then died while she was blipped away for 5 years. And Carol was never around during any of this, apparently. Although I'm very interested to see when Carol came back after the blip, so I assume she and Maria saw each other, and maybe had time together, and then lost Maria, and then Monica comes back, and they're probably not on good terms right now. So I really enjoy the idea of Carol being this hero with this one girl who is like a huge fan of hers, and another woman who used to be a huge fan of hers and is kind of on the outs with her. And I'm really interested to see kind of that relationship mixed together, and them being apparently switching back and forth in places because their powers are some kind of weird space-time thingy. They're kind of being forced to interact with each other. So, okay, I'm kind of digging this. All right, here we go. Yeah, and I also, like I mentioned briefly, it does look a little bit more visually interesting than the first Captain Marvel. I love the film, but it does sometimes like have a little bit of a kind of plain palette. And this one kind of mixes it up, so it does look like we're going to get some really exciting visuals here. Don't know anything about the villain. I don't know what villain we're using for this, or they're inventing villain or whatever. Not quite clear. I'm sure we'll probably see it in the next 14 trailers coming towards this film. I don't know if I'll do any more videos about other trailers unless something really interesting pops up. I've gotten into this policy of like watching fewer trailers. Like, look, you got me. I'm gonna be there. I don't need to see like the film pieced together bit by bit in a series. A bit, I guess. I'm fine with one trailer, but we'll see. Maybe I'll check out other trailers. What am I getting? I probably will. So anyway, I'm really excited about this. This is the film I'm kind of most interested in Phase 5 to see. And I'm excited. This actually kind of got me more interested. I mean, granted, they used Intergalactic from the Beastie Boys. That's almost a trailer using a cheat code to get you excited, but it sure as hell worked because it kind of gives me a good vibe of the film. So hey, let me know what you think in the comments below. Hit the like and notification bell for all things Manos. You can find me at like Facebook and Instagram and Tumblr, and you can support this channel and Manos Publishing for just $1 a month. And I think Twitter still exists, so you can follow me there if you like, if you're into that sort of thing. All right, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Push the button, Lindsay.